just a scars that never left the womb, but soft, what light through yonder window breaks. It is like East and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou her maid art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady! Oh, it is my love! Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eyes discourses, I will answer it! I am too bold, 'tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fair stars in all the heaven haven't some business to entreat her eyes. Just twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars, as daylight doth a lamp, her eyes in heaven. Would through the airy region stream so bright, that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she lays her cheek upon that hand? Oh, I wish I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Ah, me.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious to this night being o'er my head, as is the winged messenger of heaven unto the white upturned wandering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him when he bestrides the lazy pacing clouds and sails upon the bosom of the air.
Romeo, Romeo, where are you, Romeo? Ignore your papa and your last name. If you won't, fine. Promise to be my sugar plum and I'll shun my name.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
We're not enemies, our names are. You're your own person, you aren't your family. It's not his hair, his clothes, or his cologne. Please have some other name. If you call a guitar a banjo, it'd still sound as lovely. Right, Pebbles? Please have some other name. So if we didn't call him Romeo, he would still be as awesome as he was when he didn't have that name. And without that name, that you don't have anymore, take me away.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love and I'll be new baptized, and henceforth I will never be Romeo.
Who are you, hidden in the dark, listening to my secrets?
My name I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I it written, I would tear the word.
I don't even know you that great, but yet I feel like I've known you for ages. You are Romeo, but unfortunately, you're a Montague at the same time. I want to know how you got here and why you're here. The farm gate's tall. How'd you get over it? It's not safe for you to be here, considering your last name. If any of my older brothers find you here, you're dead.
With love's light wings did I perch these walls, for stony limits could not hold love out. And what love can do, that dares love attempt. Therefore thy kinsman cannot. Alack, there lies more peril in thine eye than 20 of their swords. Look thou, but sweet, and I am proof against their enemy.
The last thing I'd want is for them to find you here.
I'll have night's cloak to hide me from their eyes, and but thou love me, and let them find me here, my life were better ended by their hate than death pronged wanting of my love.
Who told you how to get here?
My love that first did prompt me to inquire. He lent me to counsel, and I lent him eyes. I'm no pilot, yet wert thou as fair as that vast shore washed with a fair sea, I would adventure to such merchandise.
The cowboy hat hides my face. If it didn't, I'd be blushing real bad. 'Cause you were being a peeping Tom and heard me tonight. I'd say I didn't say it, but while I said it, I was tweeting what I said. Do you like me? I bet you're gonna say yes. And I'm gonna take your word for it. It might be wrong, but girlfriends lie. They say that Zeus laughs. Oh, hot Romeo, do you like me? Say it out loud. Or, if you think I'm easy to win over, I'll be mean and yell nah. So, you'll be there for me and no one else. In truth, haughty Montague, I'm too sweet, and because of that, you're gonna think I'm taking this too lightly. But trust me, baby, I'll prove those who know me more will be tough like jerky. I should have been more jerky, I have to say, but you eavesdropped before I knew you were there, my baby cakes. Don't give in to family pressure. They're meanies.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon I swear, that tips with silver all these fruit tree tops.
Don't you swear to the moon. It's untrustworthy. Those monthly changes in her lifetime, I'm scared that your love's untrustworthy as the moon.
What shall I swear by?
Don't swear by anything. If you do, swear to yourself, which is God I honor. Then I'll believe you.
If my heart's dear love.
Don't promise. Even if I enjoy being with you, I don't enjoy having to make this promise. It's too sudden and quick. Just as quick as our horse, Bucky, can run across the pasture. We will have to say goodbye before we know it. I hope everything is okay the next time we see each other. I want you to feel like I do.
Oh, what though will leave me so unsatisfied?
Why are you even here?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
I promised before you got here, and I'll do it again for you. My love is as long as the river. The more I give you, the more I get. My love is as never-ending as the river. There's a noise inside. Go. Goodbye. I'm coming, Mother. Romeo. Don't leave. Wait here a minute. BRB.
Oh, blessed, blessed night. I am afraid, being in night, all this is but a dream, too flattering sweet to be substantial.
3 words, Romeo, and good night. If your love stays true and you want to get married, tweet me tomorrow. I'll tweet you where and what time. I'll give you everything and follow you all over the South, my sugar lips. I'll come back soon, but if you don't care, I do beg you.
Juliet, have you fed the horses yet?
You need to go and leave me to be sad. I'll text you tomorrow. Good night, my sugar plum.
So thrive my soul.
Listen to me, Romeo. I wish I had the farmer's voice to bring this thing back to me again. Having such strict parents makes my voice so little compared to them. If I speak out, I will be thrown out of my family, making my voice even smaller than it is. This will happen every time I say your name.
It is my soul that calls upon my name. How silver sweet sound lovers' tongues by night, like softest music to attending ears.
Romeo.
My dear?
When do I text you tomorrow?
By the hour of 9.
I promise by 9 I will see you again. It will seem like forever until then.
Let me stand here till thou remember it.
Then I'll forget, just so you'll stay here. I just love your company.
And I'll still say, to have thee still forgetting any other home but this.
I gotta go, so get out of here.
I would, I were that bird.
Baby, so do I, but I could kill you with my caring. Good night, good night. Separating is so sad that I'll say good night just till tomorrow.
Sleep dwell upon thine eyes. Would I were sleep in peace, so sweet to rest. Hence I will to my ghostly father's cell, his help to crave, and my dear hap to tell.
You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story.